What's up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy Zay the Goat TV, and today I'm finna do a video that I never thought of doing before. With my other channels, I never thought of doing this ever on YouTube for the year or two I've been on here. Well, like split time, cause like I have like millions of channels out there. But before I start this, before I say what I'm getting ready to do, make sure everybody out there, go ahead, like this video, like for a part 2, or like if you want any more of this, and subscribe if you're new. So basically what I'm gonna do is here's gonna be my first story time on YouTube. And today and it just didn't pop up until recently. I was talking to my friend about it, and like mid conversation, he just, I don't know who brought it up. I think I brought it up about it. But here's what happened. Thanks for my friend Tyler Hines. If he's watching my videos. Thank you, Tyler, for giving me this idea. And hey man, you're pretty cool. So the school, well, I was recently going to, we don't go to like actual like school now because COVID-19. But this story happened about a couple months before COVID-19. So this all started in the cafeteria. I was like in second or third period. Yeah, second or third period. So we were getting ready to leave lunch and go back to the classroom. We just got done with lunch, and I was walking to line up and get ready to go back. So this girl, I'm not gonna say her name because she probably don't want her name to be said on YouTube and this stuff that happened, but you know who you are. So I was walking past, and I bumped into this girl, right? So I was walking, trying to see Tyler, my friend, who I just mentioned earlier, and then next thing I know, I don't know, I just happened to bump my elbow to a left breasticle. Now, mind you, I don't really talk to this girl on a daily basis and stuff like that. So, yeah, I barely see her in class at the time. And yeah, so after this situation happened, and after I bumped into her, she started yelling. So I couldn't even apologize. Like, I was getting ready to, but then she started yelling, and I was just like, boy, who are you? Like, I was shocked that she started yelling at me out of nowhere. And then out of nowhere, I realized, oh shoot, I bumped into her. So that was the first incident. Now the second one came around 10-15 minutes later. So 10-15 minutes later, we was getting ready to walk inside the classroom. So the same girl that I bumped into at lunch, she came up behind me. All right, so I don't know. I was in a conversation with my friends, like, and then somewhere mid conversation, I got shoved. I don't know who shoved me. I don't know if I stepped back or something. And then the next thing I know, I step on some girl's shoes. And then when I look around, I see it's the same girl I bumped into the cafeteria. So I was like, oh shoot. Well, that's tough. So this first time she started yelling, so I really didn't pay mind to that. I was just like, hey, in my mind I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna walk past. But the thing is, I didn't say sorry in real life, and that's where I messed up, honestly. But who cares? Honestly, who cares? Who cares? So I stepped back on her shoe, and this time she not only yelled at me, but she started cussing out loud. She started cussing me out. She said, what the are you doing? Da 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 da. Obviously, I'm not going to say the word because YouTube don't demonetize me. So she started cussing at me. And I'm not going to lie. I started getting loud back because it was like the first time she yelled at me. So I started getting loud back. And then next thing you know, this teacher, Mr. Brown, shout out to you, Mr. Brown, if you're watching my videos too. He kind of broke us up. And then he started yelling at both of us. I was like, he was like, get back in the classroom. So he went back to the classroom. And then next thing I know, I was sitting here in the dean's office. Yeah. And mind you, me and the dean of the school, it was like so many instances I got into, like, that I didn't get in trouble for. It was like, I just thank him for that. So when we go into the dean's dean's office, he was starting to talk. He was starting to talk to us. He was trying to hear our side of the story. And I told him the truth. I said I bumped into her. I didn't say sorry. And she yelled at me like twice. And she cussed at me. But you cannot believe what this girl done said. So after I told my side of the story, he looked at her and said, da 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 da. What happened? She said I cussed at her first. The second time that we got into an argument. And in my mind, I was like, is you what? Like, I can't believe she lied on my name like that. I got pretty mad. But in my mind, I wasn't going to say nothing. Because if I said something, then, shoot, I probably been suspended or expelled from school. So, in my mind, I was like, wait, what? And then, after she told her lie of the story, she tried to make it seem like she was a victim. And I was like, what? How you gonna do that? Like, bruh. So after hearing both sides of our story, the dean told us to give our parents phone numbers. Of course, I gave my mom's phone number, and she gave her parents' phone number. And then she said she was gonna call her parents. Now that right there, that's when I got scared, because I know the first day of school, like probably before school, when I got enrolled in that school, she said if I was to ever get in trouble, she would send me straight in the military camp. And I don't want to explain that, the reason why she said that, like, I don't want to explain that now. That's probably going to be in, like, another video where I was going to be sent straight to boot camp. But for now, she said that. So that's why I got scared. And when he said he was going to call my mom, shoot, I was praying. I was praying for my life right there. So about a day later, the next day, I think like right after school ended, he called our parents, and like, cause my mom, she figured out about it, and she got mad at me at home when I went to my house. She asked me what happened, and surprisingly, she didn't get that. Well, she yelled at me, but she didn't like ground me and stuff like that. She just got mad, like real mad. So like fast forward to the next day, we were all sitting in the principal's office. Me, the girl I got into an altercation with, her parents, my mom, the principal, and the dean, and the teacher that saw us fight. And surprisingly, come to realize, all the adults, they were actually on my side. They actually believed what I said, and they didn't believe her lie. So right there, I was like, well, shoot, I just tried to tell the truth. Honestly, I didn't want to get in trouble, so I just told the truth. But they heard. Once again, they heard my side of the story. And then I think one of my friends told me after the altercation that the teacher that saw us got into a fight, into an altercation, he actually was on my side the whole time. So that's good about it. And I had like 2 or 3 other of my friends who preached for me. And they already know who they are. I don't know. I can't say names because I don't know if they want their names to be on YouTube. But y'all know who you are. And thank you for that, man. So everybody else on my side of the thing, and like after the principal heard both sides of the story, basically all I had to do was apologize, and I was off the hook. So I apologized, and yeah, like 30 minutes of waiting, because we were in a waiting room. Me and my mom, first they heard our side of the story, then we had to go wait for the girl who I got into a fight with. We had to wait for her side of the story. So after like 30 minutes, it felt like 30 minutes to an hour of waiting, the principal finally came back out and brought us back into the principal's office. And turns out all I had to say was sorry to the girl, and the principal didn't send none of us home. So that's one of the instances. And well, I guess me and that girl, we still have some arguments, like light arguments on stuff, but other than that, we're pretty cool. We don't have nothing else like that. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said before, please like this video if you want more of this, and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys next time.